What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, after watching that fight again last night, man, I think it might be about time for Deontay to hang the gloves up. Deontay was already he started in the game late to begin with, and I really believe after them three fights with Fury, that third fight, I think he left it all in the ring. I don't think he. I think them he really got knocked out twice. Well, he got knocked out twice, and in the first one it was 12 hard rounds. I just think the best of him was left in the ring, and that was Tyson Fury, and he'll never be back that killer that he once was. I mean, I've heard a lot of fighters said that, yeah, I remember with Ali when he started getting up in age, and they were saying everything was looking right in training camp, everything got was fine, and then they get in the ring and get old overnight. And Deontay took a lot of big punches from Tyson Fury in those three fights, and these, they two huge men, so you might sometime because they so big, you may disregard them taking the big shots more than you do the smaller guys, thinking that they're gonna recover. But it looked like it might be worse on the guys on these big giants like that than it is these smaller guys. Once after they take a good beating over and over again. I really believe. And another thing I've noticed, once these guys lose a fight and they come back out here and they kind of accepted the loss, as long as the money right, I don't even think they care no more. A lot of them. I think once it gets strictly about the money, you know, they can win or lose. They just want that check a lot of times. I don't think that was the case with Deontay last night, but I really believe Joseph Parker that had no business uh, even hanging around 4 or 5 rounds with Big. If that was the old Big Tay, he would have caught him with something good and got him up out of there. And it was several moments in the fight where Wilder just got busy and started letting his hands go. I mean, it was it. The fight was there. I mean, I just think he couldn't pull the trigger, man. I don't know. Maybe it ain't all registering as the same. As fast as it used to, and he looked gun shy in that, last night. I mean, it was a bad look all the way around. And I just think it might be time for him to call it a day. He done made enough money. He live in Alabama, so his money will go a long way down there. Put it like this: if this what you gonna come in the ring and do, ain't nobody gonna pay to see it. At this point right now, why would anybody want to see him in AJ fight? Not now. He done lost to Fury twice, and now a guy like Joseph Parker, decisively beat him. Won't be no need in him and AJ. And guess what? AJ will take the fight real quick now. That's another thing I don't like about boxing. Dudes dance around a guy until he lose a fight or two. Now they ready to fight, man. Uh, that's why I haven't been making as many videos I used to. One, because of football season, and two, I mean, the sport done changed so much. It's getting so watered down, and we get way more shows than we get fights. We get a lot of shows more. So when the good guys, they basically putting them in there with dudes to make them look like they look. And then that's why when they step up, sometimes it looks so bad. Now I just really believe Deontay. I just think he left it all in the ring in them three fights with Fury. The best of it, the best part of him, and I don't see much changing. That dude last night, if he couldn't get through a fight with that dude and somehow pulled that out, and it was there for him to win, well, I don't see what he gonna do with none of these big guys, none of the top dogs, going in possibly get himself hurt. So at this point, it might be time for his team to look out for him. Like I say, he fighting these super heavyweights, basically 250, 260, 70 pounds, stuff like that. if you ain't where you supposed to be, then it ain't smart getting in the ring with big guys with a high skill level and power level and going there being a punching bag. I mean, he done too much in the sport for him to be going out like this. So I don't know, man. If I, maybe give him one more shot against a solid fighter, but if he don't look, I mean, decisively better, might be time for him to call it a day and just go get off into some other stuff, real estate or whatever else. He got plenty of money. He can find something to do with his time. I heard him say something about MMA. I don't know, Big Tay. Enough of this shit might be enough. You getting too old for all this, man. Just go on out there and take care of them kids and find something else to do because, like I said, he was already limited on the skill side because he started late. If he the killer that he once was, shit, then he got to call it quits because most of these guys are definitely more skilled than him. And it's a damn good thing he fought this dude Parker instead of the Mexican kid that he was supposed to fight. I can't think of his name right now, but it might have got ugly in there with him. So that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, to like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.